is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
UFO Alarm, true fear you bring. I'll take one lift, your worst turn. Always, I know you'll be in my stall, watching, waiting, contemplating. Sitting so, I don't wanna go. Turn the lights on, beam me home. No, 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 no.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be taking a look at the board game UFO Alarm by University Games. This game actually came out in 2015, so it's not a vintage game, but it has what I enjoy about vintage games with it. I can't believe this fell so far under the radar. Blows my mind still. Thanks to Luke and Matt, who kind of spoke about it and said it nonchalantly like this game was not awesome. What is wrong with you? How dare you hold this from me? Unforgivable. Now, let's first take a look at the components. So you have this really nice board. It has this great cartoony feel to it. It really fits the theme because there's aliens and farms. Yeah. So you have these player pieces too, which are kind of these sponges with stickers that have either a farmer, a chicken, a cow, or a sheep, and you're moving these along. So the first part of the game is you're trying to get all your pieces out of the farm. So you roll one dice to get them all, then the fun begins because that's when the cool component comes out. Now, why they're sponges? There's this really nice 3D spaceship. Now, there is this little alien inside who doesn't even need to be there. He's even removable along with the clear kind of case that's covering it, which doesn't even have any real value to it except that it's freaking awesome, and I'm glad they included it. But let's talk about the tube mechanism that's coming out of it, because that is the amazing part, and why those pieces are made of foam, because when that spot moves over one of your pieces, you push down on the little alien crater and it activates a vacuum that sucks that piece up and abducts it. Sorry, words are hard. But it not only sucks it up, but it does it in a really slow fashion to where you get to see it wiggle up into that tray and stay there. That is extremely satisfying. And it even has a light that comes on. They didn't need to do all this, but they did, and I'm glad they did because it's awesome. It is so awesome. So the objective of the game, once you got all your pieces on the board, you are rolling both dice to determine what the action is. Whether or not is you just move your farmer piece or whatever piece that you have on the board around the board kind of tiles. There's arrows pointing to the areas. You can even move through like these little passages that take you to the other kind of side entrance of each barn, and you can even go into the barn, which is kind of a safe spot. And there's also this like safe toilet area, which is hilarious, but the alien can get you there. Now there's also a symbol that shows an alien piece, and when that alien piece shows up and the number of movement, that's the number of movement you get to move that alien piece. It starts in the center, and you want to basically get it to suck up your opponent's pieces. When I initially saw the game, I thought it was going to be you get your pieces from your barn all the way around to the kind of little outhouse area. Boy, was I wrong. It does everything I wanted it to do. It makes it so the last player standing with their pieces wins, and that means you are doing nothing but trying to move the alien and screw your opponents over and suck them up into the spaceship, which is the best part of the game. They found the great part of the game and they capitalized on it. I couldn't be more excited to say that because it's not done enough, sadly. That's really where a lot of games fail for me. So you're moving the alien piece around, and again, you're trying to suck up your opponent's kind of player pieces. Now, it has to land on them by exact count, but there's even a spot that shows kind of an abduction symbol. If you show an abduction symbol and the alien symbol, that means you get to move it anywhere on the board. So that is a fast way to get people sucked up into the spaceship. Obviously, they can't go into the safe spot, so if there's no player who's available and not on a safe spot, tough luck, your turn ends. And there's even a spot where it shows kind of the the ghostly shadow of a farmer, as if you were going to move a farmer. But if that shows that in the abduction, that just skips your turn. Sorry, buddy, but that also might help you because if you're in a safe area, that means you don't got to move out of that safe area, which is nice, especially when you come down to the last player. That's honestly all you do in the game, which is so satisfying. Again, it's easy to teach, fun for the whole family, and the components look amazing on the table. The price point for this game is priced really well. I paid $30 to get this game out to me. I would say maybe about $5 added shipping, so about $35. For everything that you get with it, it is so worth it, and it's such a fun game. I couldn't recommend it enough. The components are so unique. It does what I enjoy about vintage board games, and it brought it to kind of the modern time. I know 2015 was only 5 years ago, which is crazy that this flew so low under the radar. I haven't really seen a lot of reviews from a lot of the bigger board game channels, which blows my mind, but it is such a fun game. And again, if this sounds like the kind of game for you, I do highly recommend it. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. If you are interested in notifications, there is a bell up there somewhere. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so. Monday, regular board game reviews. Wednesday, weekly update / talks. And then on Fridays, my vintage board game reviews. That is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time.